लाइव भगवान प्रस्तुत करते हैं पाठशाला, कहानियाँ जो गुदगुदाए भी और सिखाए भी।
Hello kids, how are you all? Excited for today's story? Well, tell me, do you have any friends? Do you help them? It is a good habit to always support your friends. Today's story is also about this. Once upon a time, in a small village, there lived two friends named Raju and Samir. They were inseparable and did everything together, from playing in the fields to sharing their dreams. One sunny morning, they decided to embark on an adventure to earn some money. They heard of a fair in a nearby town where they could sell handmade crafts and earn a good profit. Excited about their journey, they packed their bags and set off. As they walked along the road, they chatted and laughed, imagining all the fun they would have at the fair. However, as they entered a dense forest, the atmosphere changed. Suddenly, they heard rustling in the bushes. Their hearts raced when they spotted a huge bear coming towards them. Both friends were terrified. Raju quickly remembered that he knew how to climb trees. Without thinking twice, he scrambled up the nearest tree, leaving Samir on the ground. Samir, seeing the bear approaching, panicked. In a desperate attempt to save himself, he held his breath and lay flat on the ground, pretending to be dead. The bear jumped near Samir and started sniffing around him. He nudged him with his nose, but Samir remained absolutely still, his heart pounding in his chest. After a few moments, they felt like an eternity. The bear, satisfied that Samir was lifeless, wandered away in search of something more appealing to eat. Once the bear was gone, Samir breathed a sigh of relief and carefully got up. Raju, still perched high in the tree, noticed that the coast was clear and climbed down. He rushed to Samir full of concern. "I'm so glad you're safe. I was so scared for you. But tell me, what did the bear say to you while he was near?" Samir, still shaken but feeling a bit mischievous, decided to teach Raju a lesson. "Oh, my friend," he said dramatically, "the bear whispered something very important in my ear. He said, 'Be aware of friends who abandon you in the times of danger.'" Raju's face fell. He felt a wave of shame wash over him. "I can't believe I left you alone," he said, his voice trembling. "I should have stayed with you and helped you instead of climbing that tree. I was just scared." Samir looked at Raju, realizing that their friendship was too valuable to let one moment of fear ruin it. "I understand, Raju. Fear can make us do things we don't intend to do. But let's promise each other that no matter what, we will stay together." Raju nodded yes and hugged Samir. Samir forgave him, and both of them happily walked towards the fair. So kids, what did you learn from this story? This story teaches us to always stand by our friends in difficult times, because true friendship means supporting each other no matter what. Never abandon those who need you. Together, you can overcome any challenge.
आप सुन रहे थे लाइव भगवान की प्रस्तुति पाठशाला।
This series is inspired by mythological and folk tales. It does not provide a factual depiction of any event or personal history of any person. We do not guarantee the completeness, accuracy, reliability, suitability, or availability of the claims or information presented. We make no representations or warranties of any kind regarding this program. All characters, names of characters, places, and events depicted are entirely fictitious. Any similarity to actual persons, living or dead, or to actual incidents or places is purely coincidental. Listeners' discretion is advised.